Hi guys, Football Cards and Stickers here, and welcome to the YouTube premiere of the TOPPS 2014 Premier League official sticker collection. We're going to be opening in this video a starter pack here, as you can see, and a full unopened box here. So without further ado, let's give some information on this new Premier League sticker collection produced by TOPPS. As you can see, the starter pack costs £2 in the UK or €3.20 in Ireland and surrounding European countries. Within it you get 4 packets of stickers and the album, and it's quite reasonably priced in that case, as you can see. So without further ado, let's open this sticker starter pack here. We'll just get inside the seal there and slit this open. Here we go, and as you can see, the 4 packets there. There's actually 4 different sticker packet types. I'll take you through those when we open the box properly, so I'll go more into detail in that shortly. Here you can see where they're trying to get you to subscribe to their postal magazine. It's priced at £1.99 for anyone who's interested in doing that. And here we have the album. Not the same as normal years. It's very flimsy. The front cover is very thin. Going to be difficult for collectors to keep this in mint condition, so I would advise you guys to be very careful with it, especially when sticking in the stickers by flicking the pages very quickly. As you can see, it's actually a nice design, as you can see there, with plenty of stickers from all the 20 Premier League clubs, and of course the Premier League trophy there in the stickers. But on the front we have mostly the stars of the Premier League. As you can see, the main star there, Wayne Rooney of Manchester United, Sergio Aguero of Manchester City, Frank Lampard of Chelsea, Mesut Ozil of Arsenal, and we also have Soldado was made on the front from Tottenham, so a random player as well has made it alongside the 4 superstars there. So as we flick open the album, it's very similar to the last 5 years. As you can see, we have a table of contents with all 20 teams. We have kits. TOPPS Pro 11 is also a feature in there. And then we always have a forward written by this is the chief exec, I think, yeah, Richard Scudamore, his name is, chief exec of the FA Premier League. So then we'll have the trophy card down there as well, and the Premier League symbol. As you can see, it's very neatly laid out as we start here, and it looks like they put the star player in the corner there, pictured in the background. It looks like there's 16 stickers per club with a badge, team photo, manager. Team photo is going to be 2 parts there, as you can see. So inclusive of all that, there'll be 16 stickers per football club. So we have Walcott there for there, Benteke of Aston Villa, no surprises there. And we have Craig Bellamy of Cardiff City, who are newly promoted to the Premier League. And Chelsea with Frankie Lamps, obviously. Jedinak of Crystal Palace. So they're all teams featured every 2 pages, which face each other, so it's going to be really nice design. Everton, obviously, Leighton Baines. As you can see here, they have the records of the teams, all-time Premier League records, so give the percentage of wins, losers and goals for and against. And we have Stecklenburg of Fulham, formerly of Roma. Tom Huddleston, obviously, of Hull City, doing really well this season, Hull City. Liverpool there with, unbelievably, Daniel Sturridge, not Luis Suarez. But then we have Manchester City with the main man himself, Vincent Kompany. And then we have a short little break, and they show the kits here, as you can see. Looks like you're going to have 1 sticker for 2 teams. So for example here we're going to have the Arsenal and Aston Villa kit at number 163, as you can see there. So there'll be a feature on the kits. Then we've got this, they're trying to make an online kind of game with the stickers. They haven't quite realised that it's never ever going to work that. You collect stickers to keep them hard copy, not to put them on the computer, unfortunately, but the sooner they realise it'll be a flop, the better. So that's really cool. You can win prizes on there, which is a good idea, I suppose. But here's the stars anyway. So we have Ozil, Benteke, Bellas, Leighton Baines, Oscar, Stecklenburg, Jedinak, Huddleston. So it looks like all the players who are on the top corner there. Sturridge, Negredo, Percy, Ben Arfa, Nathan Redmond, Osvaldo, Begovic, Giaccherini, Michu, Christian Eriksen, Diami, and Ben Foster finally of West Bromwich Albion. So then they carry on the teams here with Manchester United, obviously, with the rune shown there. And you have Newcastle with the tricky midfielder Ben Arfa. Norwich with this Van Wolfswinkel guy. Should be Leroy Fair there, really. Very disappointing. Then we have Southampton with the talisman and captain Ricky Lambert. And Stoke with their fantastic goalkeeper Begovic. Sunderland with this guy, I think it might be Cabral, not 100% certain. I'm sure Card Collector Free will be able to put us right in the comments. Actually, it's actually Josie Altidore, I've just remembered there, I'm pretty certain. And we have Swansea with Michu himself, the star turn of the English Premier League. And Tottenham with Soldado has made it somehow, not Christian Eriksen, but each opinion to themselves. And we have West Bromwich Albion with, I think this is Morrison, not 100% certain, but I think it's Morrison. I'm sure someone will put me right if it isn't James Morrison. Great player, James Morrison. Very hard working. Then we have West Ham with Diami, I think that is. Mohamed Diami. And then of course it's how to complete your stickers. So the one good beneficial thing between this TOPPS Premier League sticker collection and the Match Attacks is you can actually complete this collection. You don't have to collect all these silly different variations of limited editions and etc. You just get the cards you need, get the stickers you need, write the numbers down, pay your money and complete the collection, which is fantastic. And there you can see, you can also go to the TOPPS Swap and Play Tour and swap your football stickers along with Match Attacks cards. So as I say, we'll be opening these 4 sticker packs shortly, but let's have a look in the box here. And there's the other different one there. Let's just switch that. So here we have the 4 different sticker packs, as you can see. It's Sergio Aguero featured there with Cole, Coutinho, Cabaye and Fletcher of Sunderland. Then we have the rune featured on that one with Bellas, Leighton Baines, Huddleston and Benteke. And on this sticker pack we have featured Frankie Lamps with Paulinho of Spurs, Jedinak of Palace, Shawcross and James Morrison of West Bromwich Albion. Then we have on this pack featured Mesut Ozil of Arsenal. Then we have Dimi Berbatov, Seb Basong, Michu and Ricky Lambert in that pack. So they're the 4 different packet type picture types there. So next up we're going to show you what you get in every retail sales box. As you can see, the retail sales box with the packets, each packet costs 50p, as you can see there, or 0.8 euros per packet. And then it's just some advertising there, and you can see it's got Aguero, Rooney, Ozil, similar to the packets and Lampard on the top of the box there, very nicely designed. And then of course you have the retail sales poster, which goes up in newsagents here. Just a little bit bigger than A4, between A4 and A3 in size here, as you can see, really nice. awesome sticker collection on sale now, as you can see there, and shows some examples of the stickers, etc. So that's a nice little collectible there. Let's move that over here. And just to say, it's a very, very small collection, only 352 stickers in the collection, so hopefully shouldn't be too difficult to complete for all you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this box and have a look at how many. Let's have a look at what stickers we can get. So here we go. So first of all, I'm gonna count, and you get, it looks like you get 5 stickers per packet, which is basically 10 pence per sticker here. So in the first pack we've got a TOPPS Pro 11 Oscar of Chelsea, Pochettino of Southampton, the manager. We've got part of the Stoke team, Alan Pardew, the Geordies manager, and Gareth Barry on loan from Manchester City at the fantastic club Everton this season. Best team I've seen live this season by a long way, Everton. Really did play well in the game I went to. Fantastic side under Roberto Martinez now, they're definitely kicked on. Here we have Danny Gabardon, the centre-back of Crystal Palace. Alan McGregor, who's had a fantastic season so far for Hull City. We've got part of the English current champions of 2012-13, Manchester United. Then we have Steve Sidwell of Fulham. And finally, the big money striker Alvaro Negredo of Manchester City. Obviously, formerly of the Spanish League. And we have our first badge here, it's Stoke City. Then we have Screech of Manchester United. Then we have the kits here, and as you can see, it's Fulham and Hull home kits. Then we have part of the Everton team and part of, I think this is Cardiff City team there. Next pack. We have a guy who sounds like his name's weird, Catherine, I'll just call him Catherine. Fraser Campbell of Cardiff, Taylor of Cardiff, Stevie Bruce, the fantastic manager of Hull City, and Morgan Schneiderlin, fairly basic player of Southampton, one of their journeymen. They have got some fantastic quality in their side though, Southampton. Next up we have David Silva of Manchester City, Kevin Morales, the free scoring midfielder from Everton, Arsene Wenger of Arsenal, Fabio Newcastle, Genie of Newcastle, and Daniel Agger, the of Liverpool, heavily linked with a move away this January. Next up we have part of the Manchester United team, Michu of Swansea, a TOPPS Pro 11, Steven Gerrard still making it into the TOPPS Pro 11, Hull City team there, and Ben Davies, the young fullback of Swansea. Next pack we have Damien Duff, the veteran from Fulham, the fantastic striker Sergio Aguero, Darren Bender of Fulham, Ryan Giggs, the old man of Manchester United, and the Liverpool emblem there. Next pack we have part of the Hull City team, Fabian Dell for Villa, Yaya Toure, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, Manchester City, Santi Cazorla, the pig of Arsenal, and the Crystal Palace and Everton kits. Next pack, here we have the potential champions of this year, Chelsea, that's part of their team, and there's the Premier League trophy. It is in fact number 2 in the collection, very nice. Then we have the magnificent goalkeeper Julian Speroni of Crystal Palace. Then we have Aaron Ramsey of Arsenal, and finally a shiny TOPPS Pro 11 of the England under 21 international flying winger Nathan Redmond of Norwich. Next up we have the money man himself, Daniel Sturridge, Angel Rangel of Swansea, Tim Howard of Everton, Jesus Navas of Manchester City, and finally the Baggies logo there. Next up we have a TOPPS Pro 11 player in Hugo Lloris. Then we have the Fulham and Hull shirts again, followed by Kieran Westwood of Sunderland TOPPS Pro 11. And we have half of the Newcastle team, and Jose Fonte of Southampton. Next up we have Ashley Cole of Chelsea, Wes Hoolahan of Norwich, Tommy Huddleston with long hair there until he can score a goal. He's not getting that haircut, so could grow a little bit longer. Then we have Gus Poyet, the new manager of Sunderland, and a TOPPS Pro 11, the magnificent Giaccherini, industrious midfielder. Very good signing for around 7 or 8 million euros, I think it was in the end. And we have the big money flop at the moment, Wilfried Boney of Swansea. And we have Jake Livermore on loan from Spurs, Ryan Shawcross of Stoke, the former Spurs manager Villa-Boas, and Asmir Begovic, TOPPS Pro 11, the fantastic Stoke goalkeeper. Next up we have the league leaders, Arsenal, Matthew Loughton of Villa, fullback, Leon Osman of Everton, Steve Clark, the former West Bromwich Albion manager, and finally Liam Ridgewell of West Bromwich Albion, also formerly of Birmingham, I think. Next pack we have the English champions Manchester United logo there. Then we have the fantastic centre back, very imposing, Stephen Taylor of Newcastle, followed by Adel Taarabt. Stephen Colker, the massive amount of signing, about around £11 million for Cardiff, scored some important goals this season, and the French international Yohan Cabaye of Newcastle. Next up we have Jan Vertonghen of Spurs, Bolasie of Crystal Palace, Mignolet, the new Liverpool #1 goalkeeper. We have part of the Canaries team there, and a Liverpool and Manchester City kit sticker. Next pack we have Nicholas Aldenalka. Not sure if he's still playing for West Bromwich Albion or not, or if he's retired. Anthony Pilkington there, Kazami of Fulham, Seamus Coleman of Everton, and finally the fantastic fullback Leighton Baines. Right, next pack we have is the German centre-back Robert Hoof of Stoke, Colaccini of Newcastle, Theo Walcott, the flying striker of Arsenal, Alan Pardew, Newcastle, and Stoke City emblem. Next pack we have the Stoke and Sunderland team kits there, Bakuna of Villa, JT of Chelsea, Arsene Wenger, and Claudio Jakob of West Bromwich Albion, midfielder, Argentinian I think. Next up we have the Newcastle team, Russell Martin, the donkey fullback, Michael Carrick of Manchester United, Thomas Vermaelen, the reserve from Arsenal, going to be sold I expect very shortly, and Scott Sinclair on loan from Manchester City at West Bromwich Albion, flying winger. Next pack we have Robert Soldado, De Guzman of Swansea, Coutinho, the Brazilian from Liverpool, Per Mertesacker, the big German from Arsenal, and the Cardiff City emblem there. Next up we have the Manchester United and Newcastle kits there. Vyman of Villa, Bellas of Cardiff, sorry, Czech Tiote of Newcastle, and Pablo Hernandez of Swansea. Next pack we have Jordan Henderson, Mark Noble. We have the Premier League emblem there. This could be number 1. Yeah, it's number 1 in the collection, as you can see. Then we have Damien Delaney of Palace and TOPPS Pro 11 Mohamed Diami. Next pack we have Leighton Baines, Snoddy, Lukaku, the magnificent striker currently on loan at Everton, Jagielka of Everton, and Jason Puncheon. For all you guys who know the song about Jason Puncheon, I won't sing it as it's bad language, but basically he will go to the toilet when he wants, as he went to the bog during a game. We have Glenn Johnson, Liverpool, the magnificent Leroy Fer, fantastic signing, Danny Gabardon, Pochettino, and the West Ham emblem there. Next pack we have Ramirez, Chelsea, Adam Johnson of Sunderland, McGregor, Hull, part of the Scousers there, and Benny Foster of West Bromwich Albion. Next pack we have Mamadou Sakho, the £18 million signing from PSG for Liverpool there, Kieran Clark, Boric of Southampton, the Stoke City, I believe, yeah, Stoke City team, and a TOPPS Pro 11 sticker here of Michu, the magnificent Swansea number 10, basically in the number 10 role. Next up we have Colback, Jakub, Fernandinho, and Tottenham Hotspur. Next up we have the Villa team, Ben Davies, John Ruddy, Chimak of Palace, and Vyman of Villa. Next up we have part of the Spurs team, Palace and Everton kit, Danny Graham of Hull, Dean Moxey, and Ben Arthur Pro 11 sticker there. Next pack from the box. As you can see, the packs we're getting, it's very evenly spread the way the selection's done, so it's quite nice. We've got Moussa Dembele, Schneiderlin, Kim of Cardiff, Guy Demel, and Mark Noble of West Ham. Next up we've got part of the Sunderland team there, Fonte, Johan Caboy, Tarat, and the Sunderland logo there. Next up we've got Eric Peters, Scott Sinclair, Vincent Kompany Pro 11 sticker, Stephen Peanut, and Robert Snodgrass. Next pack we got part of the West Ham team there, Pablo Hernandez, Nemanja Vidic, probably on his way out now, getting very old now, but magnificent centre back in his day, Marky Hughes, and finally a TOPPS Pro 11 Daniel Sturridge. Next pack we got Frankie Lamps, Jason Punchin, Stephen Taylor, part of the Villa team, and the fantastic Leroy Fer again. Next up we have Seb Larson, Ben Foster, John O'Shea, Kevin Nolan of West Ham, and the Aston Villa logo there. Next pack, as we're working through these, each box contains 50 packs. We've got the Psycho, Branislav Ivanovic, Diami, Michael Vaughan of Swansea keepers, part of the Spurs team, and Adam Johnson of Sunderland. Next pack we got the Scummer, John Walters, Leon Britton, Al Mohammadi of Hull, and Sunderland, part of the Sunderland team there, and Topps Pro 11 Percy. Next up we got the Cardiff and Chelsea kits. Cardiff kit looks really nice in red rather than blue. Nathaniel Klein, Southampton, Jose Enrique, Topps Pro 11 Liverpool, the allegedly special one, Jose Mourinho of Chelsea, and Kieran Clark of Villa. Next pack we got the big man Josie Altidore, Craig Gardner, Berbatov Fulham, Martin Joel, formerly of Fulham Management, and NCFC logo. Delightful. You'll have to excuse me getting excited on obviously of my team, but I'll try and be as neutral as I can. Here we have Yannick Sagbo, Pablo Zabaleta of Man City, Lucas Leiva, Christian Eriksen, the magnificent centre midfielder currently at Spurs, and Gutierrez of Newcastle. Next pack we got Jeff Cameron of Stoke, Mulumbu of West Brom, Koscielny of Arsenal, part of the West Ham team, and there he is, Christian Eriksen, the fantastic midfielder, in a Topps Pro 11 sticker there. So next pack. So next pack we've got Michael Dawson of Spurs, Chico Flores, Swansea, Peter Crouch of Stoke, Rio, Manchester United, and Rat of West Ham. Right, next pack we have, get this open, we got Giroud of Arsenal, Distin of Everton, Oluku, Hull, Gunnarsson of Cardiff, and the Crystal Palace badge there, really nice. Next up we've got part of the Southampton team there, Jay Rodriguez, also of Southampton, Robbie Brady of Hull, the legend that is Michael Laudrup of Swansea manager, and Ashley Westwood of Aston Villa. Next up we've got Wes Brown of Sunderland, Gaston Ramirez, Southampton, struggling to get in the team at the moment, Ron Vlaar, Villa, Manuel Pellegrini of Manchester City, and Topps Pro 11 Christian Benteke of Villa. Next up we have Matthew Everington of Stoke, Stuart Downham, West Ham, Ben Arthur, Newcastle, David Santon, the fullback of Newcastle, and the flying winger Nathan Redmond. Next pack we got part of West Bromwich Albion, and we got James Morrison, Bradley Guzan of Villa, Sam Allardyce of West Ham manager, and the Fulham logo. Next pack we've got Andros Townsend of Spurs in England, Amalfitano of West Bromwich Albion, Robert Corran of Hull, Joe Cole of West Ham, and the goal machine Gary Huber of Norwich. Next up we've got Jonas Olsson of West Brom, Aaron Lennon Spurs, Danny Graham of Hull, Super Kev of Palace, and Jedinak of Crystal Palace, also the TOPPS Pro 11 sticker there. Next pack we've got the kit cards for NCFC and Southampton. And we've got Schneiderlin of Southampton, Lovren of Southampton, Guy Demal of West Ham, and the goal scorer Sergio Aguero of Manchester City. And the last pack in the box, guys, a Rooney pack, quite ironically there. And we have a Swansea and Spurs kit card, sticker, John Joe Shelby of Swansea, Loic Remy on loan from Queen's Park Rangers at Newcastle, part of the Southampton team, and the Saints logo there. So that completes the starter pack opening and box opening and review for the TOPPS Premier League sticker collection of 2014. Hope you guys have really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber of Football Cards and Stickers and wish to subscribe for free, then just click that link in the corner there and hit the subscribe button. There'll be many more sticker pack openings for this TOPPS Premier League collection online very shortly, or online now, so don't forget to check out the channel page for Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video, but until then, arrivederci.